In case any of you wanted to know what I look like in the morning after a terrible night's sleep, this is it. Welcome to my second ever week in the life vlog. Let's see how this goes. Last minute video editing to start my week is very on brand for the season I'm in. I am officially stressed. Tasha is literally in the Uber right now on her way here. I only just threw this on. This was in my hamper. I wore it yesterday. And this is, I guess, what I'm filming in today. This is that. I've just been so much of a menace this morning. I knew she was coming. I don't know what it is. This time changes really screwed me up. Like my alarm clock, I forgot to change my alarm clock. And so it went off this morning at 5:50 in the morning. That was freaking cute. And ever since then, I have just been a hot mess express. I finished uploading the YouTube video for today. I don't have one ready to go for tomorrow yet, so that's gonna be fun. And now Natasha is like almost here to film stuff that she has to do that she asked me to help her with, which is fine. But we also are supposed to film something together today too, and I just like feel rushed. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. My bangs are doing this, so that's that. I don't know what to do. What is my hair doing? All right, so I have hairsprayed and dry shampooed the ever-living crap out of my hair. And this is the final result. I still don't like it. This is the issue when you have bangs. Like, you have to be prepared to style them all the time. You're probably gonna have to wash your hair more often. Like, it's just the way that it is. And I did not get up in time to do that this morning. So this is how it looks. I might wear a hat, like low key, high key, I might wear a hat because this is not a vibe. I don't like it at all. My bangs are like too short to go up in a high ponytail too, unless it's like right here. Some will fall down and I'm just not vibing with this right now. I feel like I look terrible. Also, the sun is like really coming through my window right now. My God. I am at the store with Natasha. Hi! She has to film something today and I am helping her and it is such a blast. We have a full cart right now. It's chaos. Hello, good morning. It's Monday. Last night was a long night, friends. I went out on the town. I got myself some dinner. It was very nice, had a great little time. But I woke up ridiculously early this morning because for the second night in a row, I forgot to change my alarm clock, so the freaking birds were going off at 5:50 in the morning, and the sun was pretty much like already out. So could I go back to sleep? Of course not. Anyway, I have been filming a little Insta video this morning. I've been editing some TikToks, which has been fun. And now this afternoon, I get to edit a YouTube video that will be going out on this Monday, that has already passed. So that'll be fun. It's actually part 2 of my styling outfits for every song on 1989 Taylor's version. So I am really excited about that. I have loved this little series. It's been so much work, but it's been so fun. And I love Taylor and I love fashion. So it's just a great little mix. But in other news, I was also awoken and forced to basically get out of bed ridiculously early this morning because my sink, let me show you as I do this. All right, my sink here. Hi, that's my sink. Isn't she a beaut? Can you see all the garbage down in that sink? Yeah, that's because there was dirty water and suds coming up through the drain this morning and like gurgling and crap. It was bizarre. So I've of course had to let my maintenance manager people of my building know. Thank God I rent, because would I want to deal with that on my own? No, now I don't have to pay anything for it. It's just something that the building has to deal with and it's an annoyance, but not my problem. Didn't do it. Was literally in bed. There is nothing I could have done to have caused that. My dishwasher hasn't run in days. My washer dryer was not running yesterday, so it's not me. It's gotta be one of my neighbors and or just a building problem. I'm gonna eat, gonna edit, hopefully gonna work out. I look a little nuts right now. I'm in this sweatshirt for the 3rd day in a row. It's good stuff. These are my leftovers from last night. Don't they look fantastic? I'm so excited. Okay, so my computer just died, like the battery died, so I need to let it charge, and while it charges, I'm going to put my prosthetic on and go for a walk on this beautiful Chicago fall day because it's really nice out and it's not going to be very nice very long. Who is texting me? I'm really excited to get outside. I feel like I look a little nuts right now. I feel like I feel a little nuts right now. I just think some like good quality me and my inner thoughts outdoor time would do me good. So gonna practice walking, going to get some exercise, gonna get some fresh air, come back, finish this video, get it out by 6 p.m. Central Time. Life is nuts right now, y'all, but I am having a blast. I'm so happy. I also just got this comment that I can't like stop thinking about because it's from a friend of mine who I've kind of lost touch with. But we were friends in like middle school, high school, and she's younger than me. But she was like, it's been so nice seeing you basically like start glowing again. And that just like means so much to me. I know like some of my followers have expressed something similar, but I just feel like people that know me and like have seen me at several different stages of my life, like personally, to say that like is the evidence that is just like reassuring to me during this time when everything seems so tumultuous, when everything seems so like out of this world, wild and chaotic, you know? Anyways, I am gonna go for that walk. For the first time in a very long time, my YouTube video for today is up. It's ready to go, which means I have a slightly easier day, but I am starting the day strong. I woke up at like 6 a.m. this morning because I am a morning girly and just had like myself a little relaxation, had myself a good little early, easy morning. Now I'm going for a early morning workout. It's like 7:30, so let's go to the lake again because why not? Okay, I just got back. I am officially exhausted. My leg is like trying to fall off, but I need to shower really quick because I have the plumber coming today because of all of the issues yesterday. Turns out it's a building-wide thing. So now that is something I have to deal with, and they're coming between 9:30 and 12:30. It is currently 9:15. So I have 15 minutes to shower just in case they get here right on time. Will they? Probably not. Am I gonna rush anyway? Yes. All right, I'm showered. It's almost 10 o'clock. The plumber still has not arrived. My kitchen is still a mess because I can't run my dishwasher. I can't run the faucet in here. I'm almost out of water. I do have water bottles, but like I try not to use those because environment, and I just hope they actually arrive soon so we can get this fixed in the building and I can do dishes tonight because I hate living in filth. This is filth. That is filth. I don't like living in filth. I'm heating up some lunch, so there's about to be more dishes. I know it's early to eat lunch, but I've been up since 5:50. And so I'm going to eat my lunch at 10. And then I'm gonna get to work. Today is an editing and planning day because we are past the first week mark. Ooh, is today? No, we're only at 9 days into the 27 to 27. But it's the perfect time to start planning, reevaluating what I'm doing. There's a few things that I've already changed on my schedule, and so I just need to go back through and reevaluate all that. So it's gonna be a busy afternoon. It should be very good. I'm very excited. I also have some planning to do. I'm doing a speaking gig on Friday. It's more like a Q&A sort of thing, I believe. I need to double check that. But still, I wanna be prepared by double checking that and just like making sure that I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm talking to kids for the first time. Like typically when I do speaking things, I feel like it's with companies or with adults. So I definitely need to figure out what I'm gonna say to the younger generation. Wish me luck. 50 to 100 kids. Okay. I just read through the email about my little speaking gig. For reference, it's unpaid. Like I'm just speaking to some high school students about media literacy. Like that's like the whole point is like I'm a content creator. They want to hear about my story on social media for this business media literacy sort of class. and I knew I was speaking to 2 classes, but they just told me that they're expecting 50 to 100 plus students. That's way bigger than I was expecting. Being honest with y'all, right? This is the type of work, let's get here to have this conversation. This is the type of work that I would love to do all of the time. The side of my job where I get to influence and educate people. That's like the bread and butter of what I do. It makes me so happy when people tell me all of these different things that they have learned from me, or that they feel inspired to embrace their disability if they themselves are disabled, or that they feel like for the first time they now know how to interact with other disabled people. And I don't know, just like all of these things. And I get so many great comments, but working with kids would be a dream. It would be a dream because truly the next generations are the ones that are going to change the diversity and inclusion space. I'm really pumped. This email, though a little scary with the amount of kids that'll be in attendance, just from the perspective of like, I was expecting it to be a much more intimate setting where everybody would just be really chill. But now I'm like, okay, no, this is a presentation. Like, I do have to have some thoughts collected for this, which is fine. It's fine. I will be fine. It's just something to be aware of. And yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. This makes me so happy. Guess who has the entire fitness room all to herself, which is how I prefer it. I love this. It's so relaxing. I can sit here and vlog and get 2 things done at once. I am sitting on the Peloton, which makes me feel a lot cooler than I am because it's not mine, it's just my building's, but it is a Peloton, which I have always associated with being rich, which I am not. But anyway, here we are. It has been a bit of a nutty day. I've had a few phone calls, mostly with friends actually, to help people sort out things, and just have gotten like a lot of like messages today that I've just had to deal with. So that's been on my mind. And then I did 2 fitnessy style videos, one for YouTube, one for TikTok. And those have been fun. And now I'm here doing like my actual fitness for the day. You know, we're in our fit girly era, one step at a time. But yeah, I am here, I'm doing the thing. I have an event later tonight with my friend Tara, which is downtown here in Chicago, not too far, which is kind of nice. And I think I have to dress up for it. So we kind of gotta hurry along with this workout so that I can shower and put myself together and not look like the bum in the room at whatever we're going to tonight. I should be clear, actually, this is not an event I got invited to. This is something I paid to go to, but I don't really know what it is. I'm going because my friend asked me to go with her. So I'm just like around for the ride. I'm tagging along and seeing what this is, doing it for the bit, if you will. But I do think that it's a little bit more dramatic already than either of us anticipated. So stay tuned. I have no idea what's about to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we made it. We're here. We're in the Willis Tower.
I'm so cool. I'm serious.
Actually, I don't think it's either of those now, but
to me it's a serious tower.
So basically, my friend is a fan of Barry Butler, who's a very big and famous landscape photographer in Chicago. And so we went to his book signing, and we were both just like really confused because it was so fancy. Like that was the whole, like, not even issue, just like thing that we were nervous about, but it was such a cute little moment. He was so sweet. Hello, good morning. I look like a mess. It is almost afternoon already, and I feel like I've got nothing accomplished, but also like so much at the same time. I've cleaned my entire apartment because I'm doing an apartment tour filming session today with Natasha because we have an event this afternoon. Well, we have an event this evening, and she's coming over this afternoon to help me film, but also to like do her own work, and we're gonna work together and be productive, hopefully. So I'm counting on that because I have a lot of freaking stuff to do. But first and foremost, I need to go like take a shower. My hair is absolutely gross. I literally turned my watch on, my like Apple Watch, to see while I was cleaning for an hour and a half, by the way. How many calories did I burn? Take a guess. Take a guess. 296. 296. My goodness, it is too much. I don't know what that was, but I do know that I need to go shower. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, if you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with reality TV, especially like dating reality TV shows. And so to get an invite to the Love Island Games watch party in Chicago was truly like a dream come true. I felt like such a cool, badass girly, and I had the best freaking time meeting reality stars and just like hanging out with my own friends, and it was so much fun. It was just like the perfect little night out doing what I truly love. It's time to speak to some high school students. I just finished talking to the high school students, and guys, it was so wholesome. I just knew that I was going to love this, but I don't think I realized just like how almost intoxicating that conversation was for so many reasons. First of all, like the preparation I did for this was going back to when I was in high school and how I would have jumped at the opportunity to speak with somebody who is working in media and like get to ask them about their career in media and how they got there and like some of the finer details and the behind the scenes and the realities of it. And I would have loved that. And so in preparation, I was trying to think of what can I say and what advice can I give, or what angle can I tell my story that's going to be the most impactful for these young students and this like up and coming generation of creators and people working in this field. And honest to goodness, it was so great for me to reflect on that and see just how far I've come since I was a kid and how I've surpassed even my wildest dreams in so many ways, and how even though I dreamt of doing what I do and like doing the things that I've done, Fashion Week and VidCon and all of these things, I've dreamt of it for freaking years, and getting to think about all of the work that I've specifically put into this. Yikes, guys, that was so impactful for me to get to reflect on that. But even more so than the personal takeaway from that, I am so hopeful and so inspired by this upcoming generation, which honestly, I am actually considered Gen Z. I'm like definitely on the high side of Gen Z, like probably one of the oldest, if not in the oldest category of Gen Z. But these younger Gen Z individuals are so curious and they're so in tune with the world around them and wanting so badly to leave an impact. And I felt that so deeply in every single question that these kids asked. I don't know. I was so impressed, y'all. I was so impressed. They were great. Today was great. If I could do this every day, if I could speak to students every single day, I know what you're thinking. Just become a teacher. I literally am from a family of teachers. My grandma was a teacher. My dad's a teacher. My aunt's a teacher. Teaching runs in my family. It's in my blood. So maybe that's why. Maybe I am destined to be a teacher one day, but dang, I would love to talk and work with students more. That was great. We are about to embark on our third night in a row of leaving the apartment after it's dark outside. I don't do this. This is new. This is fun. I'm excited. Not sure if I can say where I'm going right now, but I'm excited. Should be fun. I did not sleep well last night, but I just uploaded my video for this morning. I did not get around to doing that last night like I was hoping to. Luckily, I had already edited most of the footage, and it wasn't like I had to do a whole lot of editing for this style of video, which is even better. Honestly, if more of my videos could be in this style, that would be swell, because it saves me a lot of time in post. But either way, it was quite a night last night. I had myself a good little time, went mini golfing, had probably the strongest tequila shot of my life. It like went right to my bloodstream. I immediately felt it. It was within 5 minutes, I was drunk. So that was cool. Wild experience, truly. But yeah, I'm really tired today, so I'm going to do a little bit more editing, clean up a bit. My grandma is coming to visit my apartment for the first time, which is really, like, if you know my grandma, this is big. This is big. She doesn't leave our hometown much, so this is big. So Anyway, it'll be good family time and a good start to the weekend, hopefully. Okay, I promise that I live in a nice place, but things keep breaking. My toilet seat has been broken since the day I moved in. I can like temporarily fix it like every other day and then it's fine and then it breaks again. My sink, we've already covered, has had the whole fun little plumbing issue that has like plagued the whole building. And then this thing that my camera has been pointed at, this whole little rant, that is the light cover for this like light situation above my sink. And for some ungodly reason, I barely touched it. Barely. Like the top of my hand brushed it and it collapsed. And I have tried so hard to reattach it and I just can't. So that's that. Anyways, I am feeling much more alive. I have all of these lovely little zits on my face. For what reason? I don't know. I never had acne as a kid, but now as an adult, I just seem to get it all the time, which is real fun. Real fun. Words. I'm tired. I'm brewing my tea now, so that will be my final little push. My shower helped a lot. I was very productive this morning, I feel, beyond just like doing my video right when I woke up. I also have done some laundry. I've consolidated my trash, which I'll take out later tonight after the day, and just, cleaned up a little bit, preparing for the fam to come to town because apparently they come every Saturday. I guess that's just the thing, which I'm not upset about, but it's just what is happening. This hat has played a major role in this weekly vlog. I feel like I've worn it so many times. It is on once again because my hair looks wild. I'm eating some leftover pizza from last night, cold at that. And that's just where we are. I'm freaking exhausted. I am absolutely freaking exhausted. I desperately need to go to bed early tonight. But it's like some cosmic, astrological, big night for manifestation. I'm new to the witchy era. Again, I can't say that enough, but it's some big night for manifestation. And so I need to do my tarot update, and I need to do some manifestation journaling, and I need to just get in a good headspace to do that. So I'm trying to wake up with sustenance and Gilmore Girls. And once I do that, then I'm going to get started and hopefully go to bed really early tonight, like the cool person I am for a Saturday. But also, I pretty much spent all of my fun money in 3 days this week for the entire month. I will be going over that budget because I have a brunch tomorrow, which is going to be fun. And it's something that you can see more about if you hit that subscription button and notification bell, because this is officially the final entry for this weekly vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want me to continue doing this, because I'm going to for a little while. But if y'all don't enjoy it, let me know. If y'all do enjoy it, let me know. But either way, I'll see you next week. Bye.